Next video. In today's video I will show you how to trim any video in native Android application. So yeah, let's get started. So first of all, I'm using this dependency inside my project. I will show you guys the output of this tutorial. So here you can see I have a pick video button. Once I click on it, it opens a video library. It shows all the video which are present inside our application. And I'm using the new picker API from Google. So I think it's backwards compatible to Android level or 10, something like that. uh, Once that is done, so here you can see I'm picking one video, and as soon as the video is picked, you can see sliders at the bottom. So I will just move the slider to select something. So here you can see I will move the forward slider. Okay, so here so it is on 23 second, and the total video is of 30 second. Now the trimmed video should be of 7 seconds, right? So here I will just click on the tick button at the top bar, and here you can see the trimmed video is playing. Now the trimmed video is of 9 seconds. There are 2 extra seconds which have been added. I will get back to this, but I also want to show you guys this updated trimmed video is stored inside your is stored inside the file explorer, that is the external storage as well. So don't worry about it, and this is the URI for it. And now why there are 2 extra seconds for it? Because if you see the documentation, I am using the default mode. Okay, so this is the default mode. I'm using this one. So it has faster processing and no losses in quality as well, and it is less accurate, so that's why it is 2 to 3 seconds added. But if you want correct accuracy, then you can use something like this. I will tell you where exactly I'm adding this code. But what I have noticed is that if you add this code, then it takes a lot more time to process or to trim your video. That's why it is saying faster processing. Here it is fastest processing. So yeah, anyways, let's get started. So I have created an Android application, like I'm still using XML layout. If you want to use Jetpack Compose, that's fine as well. Next, inside your dependencies, I have just added this dependency. I have added this runtime dependency for coroutines, as well as I'm using media 3 to play the trimmed video. Okay, next go over here and make sure you are using at least Kotlin version 1.8.20, and inside settings.gradle you will have to add this maven URL. Next, inside Android manifest, I have added this write external permission, and it is only applicable till HDK version 28. Next, inside activity underscore main, it just contains one button to pick our video, and this is the player view for playing the trimmed video. Okay, next go to main activity, and here I have defined this URI will be once we get the trimmed video URI, and not the URI when we save the trim video to our file explorer. Okay, next this is our player view. These are for requesting the permission. Here is our player exo player play. Now this is boilerplate code. Here I am setting our exo player. Okay, now this again is a boilerplate code whenever you want to set your exo player. Now okay, I will hide this for now, as well as this. So here I was saying that you can add that accuracy mode as well if you are interested to get perfect accuracy, but the processing will take time. Now here I have defined our player view. Now inside once we click on the button, what we are doing is that we are creating a single video picker launcher. So here you can see this is the picker launcher which I have created, and once that is created, here as you can see I am only choosing videos. One thing which I have noticed is that this library only shows MP4, I guess. Yeah, like I had some other video formats as well, like MKV, and that wasn't showing up. I'm not really sure. So while testing, make sure you only test with MP4, otherwise you might get some issues. Okay, next what I have done is that, So this will launch video player only, and this is our request permission for write external. So I will get back to this later as well, and this as well later, this later. Okay, so once you pick the video, it sends a callback over here. So once sorry okay once you pick any video, it gets over here. Okay, now I'm calling that trim video external library. Okay, and once you call that, it goes over, the callback goes over here once you have trimmed the video. So once I have trimmed the video, I'm getting the URI of that trimmed video, and I'm passing it to our setup player so that the video can be played. Also, if you are on Android P and above, if you are on if you are above Android P version of Android, then what we are doing, I'm getting this file as well as the URI. I'm getting this file, creating a file from our URI, and calling this method, which will give us the URI of our saved video inside external storage. Okay, so this URI is different, and this might be required if you want to keep this video URI in your shared preferences or preference data store or room database, wherever, so that you can play that video even when the user closes the app and opens it back again. And here I'm just making a toast message. If you're on Android P or less, then we need to first request the permission. So now coming to this add video to player, now this is only for API 29 and above. Like saving something on external storage is very complicated in Android, and my main goal was to target newer Android versions. And API 29, I think it's fine within next 2 years. I think maximum everyone will be on at least API 29. So yeah, even I have a 29 version, and the last like I bought my Android device in October 2020. So yeah, if someone has purchased later than October 2020, they most likely have an Android above Android P. Now here again, this I have copied from Stack Overflow. So all I am doing is that we have created the file, as well as we are passing some display name, and this entire thing will store our video inside external storage. And once it is saved, I am just sending back the URI. So yeah, that's it. Like I was doing this something like this. Like I know this code works for using photos, for saving photos, but unfortunately it didn't work for videos, but I am not sure. But this definitely works, which I have tried. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Bye.